Hey everyone, I'm in Elden Ring and I want to talk to you about how to do New Game Plus. So if you defeated the Elden Beast and you didn't New Game Plus there, you can do it at the Round Table Hold. And to do it is very easy. You just go over to the Table of Lost Grace. When you've got the option there that says rest at the Table of Lost Grace, hit the Y button or whatever it is on your platform, that'd be triangle on the PlayStation, and go down to where it says begin Journey 2, and that will start you on New Game Plus. You can do New Game Plus multiple times, so once you complete the game again, you can keep going, and the big bonus is that you can get multiple versions of the same weapons, so you could then dual wield. You will also get far more runes. The downside is, though, New Game Plus gets harder the more times you repeat it, so you will find bosses and enemies will be more dangerous, but you will get far more runes for them. So the first playthrough, you'll see a big increase in certain areas, like 5 times increase in Limgrave, 3 times increase in Ruinio of the Lakes, and as you get later through the game, a double increase, so not quite as effective, but you are going to get far more runes, making leveling up a little bit easier, in return for greater difficulty in defeating the individual enemies. So if we just back out of here, another thing I want to talk about is just what carries over for you. So your weapons will carry over, your armor will carry over. If you trade in various bell bearings with the Twin Maiden husks, some of those will carry over, not all of them, but I think things like your smithing stone ones will. And most of your cookbooks, well, not most of them, I think all cookbooks will carry through. Some of your items as well will carry over as well. Your golden seeds and sacred tears should carry over as well, but you can collect further ones on further playthroughs, I believe, as well, so you can also increase the effectiveness of your character. So that additional rune acquisition is going to be very useful for leveling up your character beyond where you are at the moment. However, the enemies are going to be that bit more dangerous when you go through. Another benefit of going through New Game Plus is you could get a rather cool weapon like the Blasphemous Blade and get another one of them if you defeat the enemy again. So if you go and defeat Rykard again, you'll be able to use the Great Rune to get another Blasphemous Blade, which is pretty cool because then you could dual wield them, or you could do that with any weapon. So just before you do that, make sure you've claimed all remembrances, so you've got one copy of the weapon or whatever you've got in the minute, and then when you go and defeat that enemy again, you can then reclaim the remembrance and get an additional one of those. So that's pretty cool as well. That's it for New Game Plus. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments welcome. And if you like this sort of stuff, have a little look at the rest of my channel. I've got loads of tutorials on Elden Ring. I cover many things about the game, but if you're at this stage of the game, you probably know a lot of that already. But if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. You'll be kept up to date with my latest and greatest. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again in another video.